Hello there, and my commendations.
Sup, chat? Short day no see.
Van.
Damn, he's way past being pissed off.
At long last, you verge on the garden's final domain. The site, I venture, of what will substantially serve as the climactic confrontation. Though it would appear the Spriggan here is less than pleased with that.
Wait, dead ass? What's the deal, OnlyBans?
Enough with the weird nicknames already. And don't go playing dumb with me, Imaginator. I didn't catch the whole story, but... you went and recreated the Grendel Zolga, didn't you?
Wait, that happened? You're saying he cloned it or something?
Yes, something like that. Except the color was one of pure night instead.
It had copied most of the original's abilities, though it fell short trying to capture his overwhelming aura.
Even then, that thing squeaked me out like crazy. Probably because this guy didn't have so much as a speck of emotion for doing it.
I've no rejoinder.
Listen to this guy deadpanning it up. Only makes him even more of a dick.
If what they say is true, then we cannot overlook this in the slightest.
Agreed. The very act tramples on the hearts of those who were involved in that incident.
And Van has every right to be angry about that.
You're talking about what happened to Dingo, aren't you? Dingo Brad. That would be the journalist who was pursuing Almada.
Yeah, he did pretty good by me too.
The guy had a rep, even in the Free Cities. Always wanted to meet him over a drink, just once.
I've only ever heard the name. But either way, what you did is heinous at best.
Yeah, that was a little out of pocket. Some lanes are just meant to be stayed in. Like, no cap, not your best luck simulator.
Et tu, Ulrika. I'll have you know it did leave me with some small measure of guilt. Nevertheless, you can hardly expect an agent of a criminal organization to be a paragon of ethicality. See, you have your way of conduct, and we have ours. To wit, using any means necessary to accomplish our goals.
You got it wrong, Imaginator. That ain't what Arkwright's so chapped about. It's because you went out of your way to create that imposter, even though you didn't need to.
That's why I said to cut it out with the false modesty. You're more powerful than a legendary dragon or that crimson beast. Not to mention, you're a fair match for the blazing demon, the mightiest of all.
That would be strength enough to stave off the entire slew of combatants gathered here.
Right on the nose. So quit wasting those brain cells dreaming up flunkies and face us head on. Then, after beating your ass into next week and back, we'll move on to the end of this damn castle. I only wish Agnes and Ren could be here to see it.
Van.
Well said, my disciple.
Sounds like a plan to me. My fists and I are behind you all the way.
Every bit will make a difference against someone on par with the conflagration.
Good gracious. Me on equal footing with McBurn? The rote response would be to rebuff such facetious notions. But if it is truly what you so desire, I shall bring all the might I can muster under these circumstances to bear!
Yo! My man Simulator doing the most right now. Can this system even take the heat, though?
If it breaks, then that is the professor's issue to resolve. Ulrika, may I ask that you make a serious effort as well?
Bet! Gotta crank these vibes up to turbo speed! I can't go ham while I'm on stream, but all you Ulrikaholics out there are here for content, so hold on, cause we're going sky high!
Bring it, punks!
There's no obstacle my analysis can't crack.
Chizuna, let's join together on this.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Reen.
This here's the same mighty foe Rufina dealt with on top of the Blade Lord for years. And now...
The battle begins anew! Imaginator!
guardian, huh? It's purging time.
Enforcer number 7, Simeon the Imaginator. I will fight with all that I am.
Same! Oh, and number 18, the Influencer, here to shill.
Listen up. We're getting past you by any means necessary. And I do mean any.
One skill coming right up. Too shady, but I gotta drag you.
At your service.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Do be gentle.
Right the sound wave.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Activating skill.
On guard.
Under here. Here to support.
You good or not?
At my aim.
Hit them with their full might.
Initiating drive.
Here to support. Help, help.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
One skill coming right up.
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Teach them a lesson, Rufus.
Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Disperse!
Boost gauge enhanced.
Drop.
Extra whip!
Allow me.
Moving in.
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. Thunder! Parasolini pirouette.
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Quite the show you're putting on. I haven't had this much fun since I entertained Lady Rufina.
I'm praise. Wouldn't say I've reached her level just yet, though.
You're actually getting pretty serious about this. All right, let's have a blast here.
We should go on the attack.
Me, yo.
Too shady, but I gotta drag you.
Here I go.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Full of vigor, aren't we?
One skill coming right up.
Auric swords.
Heather of Thunder! Loot gang!
Please.
Take it. Help! Me when I realize I'm versus a bull stack of my precious blue bows. Oh, is this real chat? Wait, no, it's VR. Okay, but legit, this goes so hard. It's got me screaming, crying, throwing up.
Can anyone understand what the hell this girl was yapping about?
Yes, actually.
Knights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge limiter released.
Manifest, God of truth and falsities. On to Nirvana with you.
If it's a fight you want,
One skill coming right up.
you would challenge a nameless rook.
Victory or nothing!
So be it. Let the duel commence.
Disperse!
Not sure I can keep this up for much longer.
Don't falter now. We're almost at the finish line.
Inconceivable. Are they truly about to prevail?
Risha!
I like where this is headed.
Right behind you. Here goes.
Yeah! Taking point!
Initiating drag. Sushi, but I gotta drag you.
Feeling fine.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Do be gentle.
Activating skill.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Cirith Gleam!
Boost gauge up.
Right on cue. Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
Sever! Parasolini pirouette. You're done for.
Simply at a loss for words.
Sheesh.
That was brutal. We should have just let him go easy on us.
People talk up that blazing demon guy. But could he be even stronger?
Yeah. Might even be on the same level as McBurn's true form.
Not a fan of his sick sense of humor either. What with those magic golden swords he summoned.
They were dead ringers for the Blade Lord's Kernviter. Ren might have blown her top if she were here.
I guess it's a small blessing she ain't.
In any event, the outcome has been decided.
The breath of our flames blew out your illusions and power words.
Yes, victory in this bout goes to us.
Pardon me. This is simply a tad different than I had envisioned. To be perfectly honest, I underestimated you. No matter their degree of enlightenment, a human is still just that. But nevertheless, all of you, esteemed Spriggan and Divine Blades included, are most assuredly qualified to proceed.
What?
Just gonna say your piece and turn tail?
A reward of some sort would be the baseline level of courtesy, I should think.
Why, that goes without saying.
Hell's this?
Some sort of data component?
My goodness. Its internal data volume is enormous.
Even should you forge ahead into the 9th domain, you will find that its innermost depths have already been sealed off. For Professor Novartis, you see, has sequestered himself within to conduct his final analyses on the Abyss's contents. That key, however, can be used to open the forbidden door, though doing so will like as not require the aid of the Foundation. Should you wish to discard it instead, that too is your prerogative.
Oh, sure. Nothing fishy here. Why would you go against your boss to help us?
Could this be a trap? I'm not picking up on any viruses, though.
Oh, I've no such devious designs as you presuppose. Rather, it is a mere matter of personal curiosity. You see, something may well betide the world upon this day, the sort one could call fateful for Zemuria. What then could the Professor be seeking so desperately, to the extent of casting all which lies on the surface aside?
Well,
can't say the topic hasn't come up over at Guild HQ.
Even the Foundation's team arrived at the same query.
I suspect that if any are capable of gaining a modicum of insight, it is all of you. But bear this much in mind. If one is to move forward, one must look back. Who is it, however, that stands behind? Be forewarned that the truth is nigh undoubtedly the sort you will regret learning.
Not me getting even more curious. Ooh, file this under humanity's original sin too, I guess? I even straight up begged Prof to spill, but it's the one thing he keeps airing me on. Anyways, that scrim was straight fire. Catch me hyping you up off stage if you take on the final boss.
Every day is a good day, as they say. May this one be no different.
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garden, 8th domain. Liberation secured.